scoreless with 11:01 remaining in the first period and 1:27 on the Siena Vs power play. So the Saints get set to the right of Russo. Puck is down, Siena wins the draw. Puck gets sent gingerly to the middle of the ice, just wide of Russo. Puck is kept in by Siena. Siena's shot is blocked, and that puck will come back up to the point. Siena will cycle that puck high, continue to skate with it, send that puck behind the net, and keep that puck low still. So nothing really doing on the power play, no real good quality scoring opportunities for Siena. Marist able to keep everything out to the perimeter, and there's 50 seconds remaining on the Saints' second power play of the evening. Marist able to get that puck high off the glass, not out. There's a great play by number 11, Miscalello, and in comes Marist on a shorthanded attempt, and that puck off the stick of Sean Bruno is blocked just wide. Bruno has it again, sends that puck into the rafters, and we'll get a face-off just outside the Saints zone with 25 seconds remaining in the power play and 9:59 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless here at Montclair State Arena. So it's good to see such a large crowd for the first game. We have a very decent crowd as both teams are within 2 hours of this arena, so a lot of people on hand to watch some college playoff hockey today. Siena has it. Scarancio has it. Sends that puck deep. He outpaces the Marist defender. Bruno opts to play that puck up the wall, and that puck is chipped out. 6 seconds, that'll just about do it for the Siena power play. As we'll be back to full strength once Hickman touches the ice, and there he is. And it's 5-on-5 with 9:30 remaining in the first period. Back forward is Marist. Marist has the puck behind the net. They'll flip that puck out to the neutral zone. This could be trouble if Marist is able to leg out that icing there. They have 2 Red Foxes on the puck. Try to force a turnover, but just couldn't get there in time. But Barone is able to keep that puck in. He sends that puck behind the net. Siena has it now with time behind the net. Sends that puck up the half wall, up to the neutral zone. Comes Siena. They are able to chip that puck deep. Back for his Marist. Near turnover there. That puck is moved laterally. Here comes Hickman. Hickman and Bruno break in. And that comes out to Siena. Siena will flip that puck the length of the ice, and this will be an icing. So neither team really seizing control of the pace. Siena has had the puck possession for a majority of the period. So we played about 11 minutes and 30 seconds or so of this game, and it looks like Siena has controlled the puck most of the time, but no real glaring scoring opportunities. Marist just a step behind on some breakout passes, so we're looking for both teams to gain some momentum as we move along here. Puck is down, Siena wins that draw clean. Good play by that Marist forward to force Siena to a near turnover. And away with it comes Scarancio. He's got the puck now. The lefty sophomore from Siena turns the puck over in the corner, and we're going to get another power play, I believe, for Siena, as it looks like there's a little extra push there by number. Oh, he's trying to get away with it there. I can't see the number. I believe it's number 8 or 6 for Marist. So that's Richard Williams will take the penalty. He's got a 2-minute for a rough, as he did put a little bit of an extra oomph or exclamation point on his hit there. 8:07 remaining in the first period. Siena goes on their third power play of the period. Siena wins the draw. Quick opportunity there. Good stick by number 4, Christian Wild, in the gate to the scoring opportunity. Sienna has it behind the net, sends it up to the point. Good shot there. Better save by Russo. And that puck, again, great save by Russo. So two big-time saves there by Russo. The 2 best scoring opportunities of the game so far by Sienna. And Russo has looked sharp in the first 12 minutes of this period. 7:43 remaining in the first. So just a few reminders. Tomorrow we will bring you the Army versus Montclair State game at 3 p.m. And the winner of this game at 8 p.m. will play Sacred Heart. So we will be bringing you both games live and streamed. I will have my broadcast partner for both games tomorrow, Charlie Crispino. I am flying solo with Danny Dimes Dreisbach today for this the later game. And in with it comes Marist. Marist gets that shot blocked. Christian Wild couldn't get that puck through. And that's a short-handed opportunity. And here comes Sienna. Sienna weaves into the zone, sends that puck low, unable to get a hold of it. And Sullivan can't keep that puck in. And that puck comes out into the neutral zone, but back in right away for Sienna. Sienna has the puck now, sends that puck up to Sullivan. Sullivan sends that puck wide. And a good tip in front. Great save by Russo. He makes 3 incredible saves, keeping the Red Foxes in this game in the first period. And the face-off will come to his right with 6:49 remaining in the first and 42 seconds remaining on the Saints power play. So great job so far by Russo. Really holding his team in this game. Puck is down. Sienna is able to keep that puck deep. And that puck gets shipped to the wall, and Russo will have to cover the puck. Getting another face-off. So kind of a slow pace to this first period. Russo has been the highlight reel type player of the game so far, as he's turned away about 5 or 6 really good scoring chances for the Siena Saints. Face off to the left of Russo. Marist is able to win that. Barone will send that puck. It's shipped but not past Sullivan. Sullivan sends that puck back down. Barone has it. Sends that puck up the wall and rung back around. And Hickman will watch this puck go past. Marist is able to clear that puck, and that should just about do it for the Siena power play. One last rush here. Gets turned aside, and away with it comes Marist. Kyle Butchick has it. And I think we're going to have our first penalty on Siena call. It looks like a potential hook. And it was a hook. So I know, much to the chagrin of number 17, Tim Robinson of Siena, Marist will have their first power play with 6:07 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. Puck is down. Puck gets sent behind the net. And it's sent down the length of the ice by Siena. 1:45 remaining in the power play for Marist. Marist will hold behind the net. Receive some pressure from the Siena forward. And here comes Marist. Marist crosses the line. Quick 3-on-2 if they hurry. Puck gets sent up the wall. Battle for it on the half wall. It's shipped out to the middle and settled down a bit by Marist. Oop, Hickman just been on an opportunity in front, and still a battle behind the Siena cage. Puck comes out to the point, kept in by Marist. Over, and it's a quick shot that's deflected. And Marist still has possession behind the Siena net. Good puck battle there. Up to the point, sent back down, up and out. out, just a little too hot for the Marist D-man Braden Kehoe to handle. And that puck gets set up behind the net. 44 seconds remaining on the power play. 4:48 remaining in the period. And here go the Red Foxes. Back and regroup. They're 25 seconds remaining on their power play. Puck gets run around onto the stick of number 10, Kyle Faherty. Barone tries to chip past that Siena defender, but to no avail, and that's sent all the way down. That'll wrap up that Marist power play with 2 seconds remaining. We're back to full strength, 4:05 remaining in the first period. Puck gets sent back into the Marist end. And it's battled for it. Near turnover, a couple turnovers there by Marist, and that's sent into the corner. Siena, shots blocked in front. Siena still has possession of the puck. Backhand attempt out front. That's stopped by Hickman. And shot directly into the glove from number 13, TJ Pierce, into the glove of Russo. Russo will hang on with 3:36 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. So Siena will have the face-off to the left of Russo. That puck is down. Siena wins, sends that puck deep. A good play there by that Siena forechecker. I think that's TJ Pierce still. To pressure that Marist D. The puck is sent up by Kyle Butchick, and that was be sent back down and whistled down, and the play will come back all the way down to the Marist end for a high stick. So, Red Fox goaltender Anthony Russo, the star of the show right now. So far, Siena has the heavy advantage in shots on net so far. Puck comes out to the point. Another good stick save by Russo, who will get another whistle. And as a former goaltender myself, this is exactly what Russo wants to do, is get as many whistles as possible, slow the pace of the game down if your team's getting outplayed. And he's doing just that. He's had a pretty good rebound control. He's taking care of the puck, and whenever you're able to get a whistle for your team, especially when you're playing on your heels a bit, it's a good thing to do. So Marist taking a little extra time here to send the player out with his face-off. And Sean Bruno will take the draw. He loses that puck. That face-off. Another good save by Russo, the left pad. Another great save by Russo again as he holds on. So I would venture to say that the shots are in the close to 20 now for Siena. I think Marist has about 2 or 3 shots on net, but Russo has shut the door so far and looking very sharp in that. 2:59 remaining in the first period, still 0-0. Siena wins a draw. Great pass there from Sullivan. The puck can't be cleared. It's a hit the partition, would not go out from Marist. Clean pick for Siena there, right off the Marist defender's stick, and still unable to get that puck out. Batting the puck out again. Great play by Starancio, even better save by Russo again, going post to post, stopping what was probably the best scoring chance of the game so far with his catching glove. And the score remains 0-0 as Marist having difficulties controlling the puck, handling the puck, and getting the puck out of their end. Siena wins another draw. Send that puck deep. Marist has time now. They'll send that puck. It was not intended for anyone, but they send that puck the length of the ice. And again, getting a face-off in the Marist zone, that was we had time there. So Marist defender Number 10, Kyle Faraday, had a lot more time than he thought and sent that puck the length of the ice for another face-off. 2:21 remaining in the first period. Face-off to the right of Russo. Marist has it behind the net. Send that puck up the wall. Chipped out by Marist, but turned over. Sullivan had it for briefly. Little miscue communication by Marist there. And Faraday will send that puck to his D partner, who will flip that puck. And on it now is Zachary Taylor. Taylor can't get to it, and away with it comes Marist. Sienna pretty good in transition here, capitalizing in the neutral zone off the turnovers, not really giving Marist any of those long stretch passes that they want. As Marist has the puck coming through the neutral zone, it's a 1-on-3. So number 4, Christian Wild, will chip that puck in. Gets that puck in on McCarthy, gives him a little extra. Now he's met by 4 Siena Saints. I don't think the puck was loose. I mean, we got a stick in there, so that's not what we want to see. But like I said, these two teams are rivals, and that's what you're going to get. So 1:40 remaining in the first period, still scoreless. Siena pretty much dominating play here. I think that was Marist's 3rd or 4th shot on net. And Siena's at about the 20 marker for the first period. Still a scoreless game. Puck is down. Just Marist wins, draws shot wide by Wild. Wild on it again. Wild will send that puck out to the slot. Gets deflected out to the point. Fanned on. Here comes Barone. Barone has it and he scores! Great shot by the Marist defender, Jack Barone. It was a seeing eye shot. And Marist, who's been outplayed the whole first period, finds a way. Face off deep in his own. Again, that was a play that was predicated on Christian Wild just getting the puck to the net, making sure that McCarthy had to cover for a whistle, face-off win, and a turnover, and Barone's able to capitalize there. So a 1-0 lead for Marist late in the first period, 1:26 remaining in the first. And Marist is up 1-0. Puck is down. Marist wins the draw. We'll send that puck back to their D-men. They'll go D to D. Puck gets deflected. Sent out to the middle. And away with it comes Siena. Good stick there by both the Marist defender and goaltender Russo. And there's a battle behind the Marist net for it. 1 minute to play in the first period. Puck gets sent to the wall. And just chipping it out is Howard Stoneman. Foot race ensues with Michael Russo and the Siena defender. Siena is able to kick that puck up the wall, but not out. And another turnover by Siena. Great shot. McCarthy makes a save. Rebound sitting there. Foxes can't get to it. There's kind of looked like an interference there. I think Marist is going to go. That was a good call there by the official. Looks like Sean Bruno, perhaps? Or Chris Cetera. 25, Chris Cetera will go. It was an interference call for sure. Good call by the official. And Siena will get their 3rd power play of the period as they trail 1-0 against Marist with 35 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off won by Siena, back to the point. Over. The puck is deflected behind the net. And the net is off, I believe. Or is he calling a penalty? I'm not 100% sure. And it looks like the net was just off, so no penalty there. Still a Siena power play that if they do not capitalize on before the end of the period will carry over. 21 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off. Won by Siena. Siena will send that puck onto the tape. Scarancio. That puck is sent the length of the ice. Marist able to clear. 8 seconds remaining. Sienna may have time for a long shot, but 2-1, and that is the end of the first period. So, end of the first period here at Montclair State Ice Arena. The home team, the Siena Saints, trail 1-0, but we'll have a minute and 25-second power play at the start of the second. We'll bring in a second period after the intermission. He figured out the mute.
Yeah.
Back here live for the second period between Marist and Siena. Marist with a 1-0 lead on a Jack Barone goal. Siena still has 25 seconds remaining on the power play. In the second period here at Montclair State Ice Arena. Siena weaves to the middle. Sends that puck off the stick of the Marist defender, Richard Williams. We'll get a face-off inside. So 11 seconds remaining on this Marist power, or this Siena power play, as they trail 1-0. Face-off to the right of Russo is down. Siena wins that draw. Marist battles for it in the corner. It's sent up to the point. Nice low shot in front. Turned aside by the defender, Marist. Siena has it behind the net again. Good play by number 14 from Marist. Ooh, there's a hook. And Marist will go again. They just killed one off, and they're going to go back to the box with 18:22 remaining in the second period. Siena will get their fourth power play of the game. And that was definitely a clear hook on the repeat offender, Christian Wild. So that's Wild's second penalty of the game. And 18:22 remaining in that second period. Again, Marist leads 1-0 on a Jack Barone goal. D to D, that's the point for Siena. Siena checks back, sends it to top, back down low. Attempted cross-ice pass there, it gets deflected. But Siena able to regain possession and will send that puck deep. Sends that puck right on the tape of that Siena player. Just couldn't connect on the play right out in front, but Siena still has it. Siena sends the puck off of Russo. Tremendous save going post to post again. So Russo's first big save of the period keeps this game 1-0 Marist. Face-off won by Marist. Marist sends that puck the length of the ice. 1:20 remaining on its Siena power play. 17:30 remaining in the second period. Siena comes out from behind the net with it with speed. Sends that puck rink wide. Siena player still driving wide behind the net. Will pull up. Sends that puck. Changes direction right out in front of Russo. Looks like the Marist defender deflected that puck, but right onto a Siena stick. And we have a 1-1 tie game on a power play goal. It looks like it's going to be number 13. TJ Pierce will get credit for that goal. But again, the shot that looked like it was tracking to the net, blocked down in front by Marist, right onto the waiting stick of Pierce, who was able to bury that puck and tie the game at 1. 17:24 remaining in a 1-1 hockey game. Second period. But it's sent in deep by Marist. Marist battles for it. Has possession behind the Siena net. It squirts free to the point, kept in by Marist. Siena scrambles, sends it back into the corner, up for the waiting stick of Sullivan. Sullivan's hit hard, and that puck has to get sent back behind the net again. Siena wheels behind the net, sends that puck out, kept in by Marist. Marist will chip that puck below the goal line. And on it for Marist was James Hickman. He couldn't get to it. The big hit there by number 17, Tyler Stoneman. So Siena having a little bit of difficulty getting out of their end. They'll just loft that puck out, and it's created a 2-on-2 situation here for Nate Scarancio. Kept in by Siena. Sienna shoots that puck off the blocker of Russo and out of play. So tie game, 1-1. Goal scorers Jack Barone for Marist and number 13 TJ Pierce for Siena. And 16-12 remaining in the second period at Montclair State Ice Arena. So if you're tuning in tomorrow, again, 3 p.m., Army, the top seed, will take on Montclair State, who upset Clarkson. And the winner of this game will face off at 8 o'clock against number 2 seed Sacred Heart. Behind the net is Marist. Number 19, Sean Bruno, sent that out and couldn't find a Red Fox player. Here comes a 3-on-2 for Siena. Siena chips that puck wide. Gets blocked down. Good save by Russo, and here's a rebound goal. And Siena is able to capitalize on a rebound out in front on a nice 3-on-2 rush. And the goal scorer is going to be number 18, Scott Banker. So Banker is able to capitalize on a rebound opportunity. And just like that, it's 2-1 Siena. Siena had the better of the play in the first period, although Marist held a 1-0 lead. Power play goal by Siena on a Christian Wild penalty, and now an even strength goal makes it 2-1 Siena. Puck is dropped, one back by Siena. Marist can't keep it in. Here comes a foot race. Number 12 for Siena. Siena is number 12. Anthony Zappala, almost able to take a 3-1 lead there, but sends that backhand wide of Bruno. Russo. Marist unable to control the puck, turns it over. Siena right out in front, but Marist is able to gain control, and they're going to chip the puck in on McCarthy. McCarthy's forced to cover that. Got a little pushing and shoving. And 15:04 remaining in the second period. It's a 2-1 lead for Siena. Face off to the left of McCarthy. Puck is down. Chipped behind the net by Marist. They're able to get a stick on that and send Siena back to retrieve. Siena has it, sends that puck to the middle of the ice, and that puck is backhanded out. And a fly, big hit there by Marist, a big number 9 defenseman. So that's Sean McCormick. And Chris Satera dumps that puck deep. Siena's on it. Can throw that puck off the wall, but not out. Satera with it again. Send that puck. It's picked off by number 13, TJ Pierce again, the goal scorer. A good save by Russo. Sends that puck out of play, and we'll have a face-off in the Marist zone. 2-1 lead for Siena. 14-17 remaining in the second period. Face-off upcoming to the right of Russo. Siena is able to turn the puck over. Marist wanted the call there. Will not get one. They pay on. Marist sends that puck rink wide. And onto the tape of the D partner. There's a big turnover, a big hit. Good save there by Russo. So big number 10 from Marist. It's the worst of a hit. That's Kyle Faraday. That's the worst of a hit. Turns the puck over. Great scoring opportunity again for Scott Banker, who's been all over the ice the second period and has the go-ahead goal so far. Siena wins the draw. Shot wide of Russo. Puck gets chipped out, just too far ahead of John Heaney. That puck gets turned over again by Marist. Heaney has it. Heaney's able to chip. Tries to chip to the middle. Can't get by all the Siena defenders back checking. And in with a pinch is Richie Williams. Siena comes away with it. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Puck is bouncing. They'll have to settle for a dump. And Russo steers that puck behind the net. And away comes Marist. Off the bench comes number 17 for Siena, Tim Robinson. Had some wheels there. Unable to get to the puck first. And that puck comes out, regroups with Siena. And turned over again. And Barone now has it for Marist. Good escape move there. They'll send that puck back behind the net. Nice hit by the Siena player there. That puck will be forced out of the zone. Siena will be forced to come out and regroup again. Siena is number 11. Ryan Muscasello will send that puck deep. And on it again for Siena is Sullivan. Puck gets chipped out. 2-on-1 if they hurry for Marist. One too many moves there. Looks like, yeah, we got a holding penalty coming, so that's good. So Zachary Taylor, great effort there. Draws a holding penalty or an interference penalty. You can take your pick. Could have been either. And Marist will get the power play opportunity. So this is Marist's second power play opportunity. Well, for those of you that are New Jersey natives, because I know Marist has a few and Siena has it, some high school updates. If you're out of the high school realm, the Men Cup finals will be Chatham against Randolph after Randolph put a hurting on Morris Knowles. A lot of Knowles alumni at Montclair State. A great program, but had a little bit of an off year. So that will be the Men Cup final in public. Two public schools duking it out. It will be Chatham and Randolph. And the powerhouse of Don Bosco Prep fell in their county tournament, which is was very unlike them. They fell to Bergen Catholic, which was a big upset, and Bergen Catholic will move on there. So there's still the Gordon Cup playoffs that are ongoing as well. So 11:18 remaining in the second period, 1:29 remaining on the Marist power play. McCarthy forced to make a glove save there and hang on. Face off to his left. Won by Marist. And that's onto the stick of Tyler Stoneman and sent deep. Wrapped hard, hits a partition. I don't know if it hit the ref or a partition, but it gets kept in because of that deflection. And down low to get it is James Hickman. Hickman sends that puck behind the net. And on the puck now is Kyle Butchick. And that puck gets sent the length of the ice, and Russo will have to help out his D-men and leave it behind. So Marist and Hickman chip the puck deep below the goal line. Great hit by Hickman there to force a turnover. He's got it now. Sends that puck out to the front. Quick opportunity. Good save by McCarthy. With it now, number 17 for Marist, Tyler Stoneman. Comes out to Barone, who shoots that puck just wide, trying to get a second goal of the game. And Barone is forced to skate the length of the ice. Tries to make a quick escape move. Stops really hard. Forces Russo to make a good save there. And away with it comes Christian Wild. 15 seconds remaining on the power play for Marist. 10 minutes remaining in the period. Yeah, near miss there. As that puck was sent across to Bruno. Bruno couldn't get it. Here comes a break for Sullivan. So we're back at full strength. Sullivan unable to control it. Good play there. Good defensive play by number 3, Braden Keogh. And Marist almost gets the too many men on the ice penalty. If that would have hit that player coming off the bench, that would have been trouble for them. So Marist has it. Good back check there by number 14 from Siena, Nate Scarancio. Big collision as he tries to go change. Oh. So, I don't know. I think we got another penalty on number 4, Christian Wild. He's not having a very good day with his stick infractions here. So it looks like Wild will get his 3rd penalty. They scored on the last power play opportunity. And just, I mean, I hear the complaints of some of the parents from Marist, but I mean, I think all 3 penalties were valid stick infractions there. Got to use your legs, not your stick. 9:10 remaining in the second period. Siena will go on their 5th power play of the day. They are 1 for 4. They lead 2-1 in the second period. Good save there by Russo, flashing the leather, showing off in front of all of the adoring fans. Good tie up there by that Marist centerman. Can't get you a number. I think that's number 15, Zachary Taylor. And he's actually responsible for allowing that D-man time to get the puck out. Here comes Siena. Siena crosses over the blue line. They have it now. It's on the backhand, poked off the stick. Good play by the Marist defender. And that puck can't be harnessed by number 19 from Siena, Jay Kelleher. And over the blue line comes number 22, Christian Schulman. Schulman shoots over the net. And that puck is still batted around behind the net, kept in by Siena. Siena sends that to a Marist defender who will send that puck going for the ice. 1 minute remaining on the power play, the Siena power play, and 8:05 remaining in the second period. Siena with a 2-1 lead. That puck goes cross ice. Number 11 from Siena, Ryan Vescocello, couldn't control it. The puck gets sent up to Marist. Marist has it. They're going to regroup and send that puck the length of the ice. 30 seconds remaining on the Siena power play. 7:30 remaining in the second period. Again, the Saints lead 2-1. And down with it comes Siena. Siena takes a shot. Russo, nice save there. And he's able to hang on and cover. So again, 7:23 remaining in the second period. 2-1 lead for Siena. Siena on their 5th power play of the evening. They already have 1 power play goal off of the stick of Scott Banker. Puck is down. Siena wins the draw. They're able to chip the puck just past Siena. Here comes Marist with an opportunity, but can't get to the puck in time. Siena has it, crosses over the blue line. Marist maintains control. Jack Barone, great play again. Another quick escape. He's able to send that puck to his partner. Great play by Barone. Good pass there. Almost were able to spring Christian Wild out of the box for a break there, but he maintains control. Barone has it. Good job by Jack Barone there to stand up his man at the blue line and able to maintain control. Here comes Christian Wild now. Christian Wild sends that puck on McCarthy, and they're able to cover it. And now Wild makes a good play. He plays the body and knocks the vulnerable Siena player into the net. Okay, good play. And I don't know why the second guy from Marist has to go in there and launch himself into the net. No reason for it. So I don't know. I hope they're calling both here because the Siena player didn't really do anything wrong. So that penalty is going to be on one of the Siena captains, number 7, Michael Suzy. And I don't agree with that at all. I didn't think anyone from Siena did anything wrong. I mean, if anything, they got the worst of it. And the second player from Marist, unless Suozzi hit him from behind, but I didn't see that. So Marist will get a power play, 2-1 deficit. So Siena leads 2-1, 6:33 remaining in the second period. And Siena unable to clear it on the first attempt, but able to do it on the second. Good play to the middle. Kept in by Marist. Marist wheeling behind the net. Nowhere to go with it. Good play to cycle low. Puck comes back up to the middle. Nice tip. Nice tip there by number 17, Tyler Stoneman, but just wide. So Marist, one too many passes. Siena is able to get control, send that puck line to the ice. 1:20 remaining in the Marist power play. And away with it comes Marist. Marist, great save by McCarthy on number 13, James Hickman. And Hickman is unable to find the back of the net on the rebound attempt. And that puck is cleared. 1:04 remaining on the power play. And Wild has it. Christian Wild crosses the blue line, chips that puck to himself in the corner, looks to engage with the Siena player. He does. He's able to force that turnover. And Marist will send that puck behind the net. And Tyler Stoneman battles for it. And it looks like he's going to call a closing the hand on the puck penalty. There's going to be a discussion between the officials. I think they're trying to relay to the Siena player. So they're just going to call that a hand pass. But if you do close your hand on the puck in the defensive zone when you grab the puck, it's a delay of game penalty. So there's some discussion about that now with the Marist coaching staff. It doesn't look like we're getting the penalty, we're just getting the hand pass. So it's 5:14 remaining in the second period. 40 seconds on the Marist power play. Marist does trail 2-1. Puck deflected wide. Battle for it in the corner. And that's sent the length of the ice. Siena pursues. Russo forced to play the puck up, which he does successfully. And here comes Marist. They send that puck into the skates of number 6, Richard Williams. Couldn't control it, and here comes Siena. Short-handed attempt for Siena. They're just going to be content with wheeling the puck out and killing off the remainder of this penalty, which they do successfully. And Marist will dump that puck deep. 4:25 remaining in the second period. Siena leads 2-1. That puck gets sent the length of the ice, and we'll have a face-off to the right or left of McCarthy, depending on which side Marist chooses. I think my cameraman's getting a little sleepy. Stretching. He probably woke up at noon. Some of us had to work all day, didn't do this. But it's your world, Daniel. Siena wins the face-off and sends the puck into a pile of Marist players, but it shakes loose. Marist able to backhand that puck. And here comes number 25 for Marist. Chris Cetera is able to turn the puck over, sends that puck out to the point man, Michael Suozzi. Oop, wrong team. Jonathan Holland. Here comes Siena. Tried a little dipsy doodle and he ran out of dip. So away with it comes Siena back in their own zone. Nice pass there. Little chip, and it's a 2-on-2. Could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Good step by the Marist defender there. Good back check. And onto the stick of Michael Russo. And number 11, Jonathan Maritriano will send that puck in. Marist has the puck behind the net, and he'll head up ice. Chipped in, and on it is Hickman. Oh, big collision in front of the Siena bench there, and away with it comes Siena. Sullivan tries to feed number 28, Brendan Witt there. He didn't get to it. And that's a goal. Looks like a goal from Sullivan. So that was a laser beam of a shot. Far side, yep. That would be Tyler Sullivan. And he's a guy that we at the Montclair State broadcast focused on. We think that everything revolves around Sullivan. He generates so much out there. He's definitely one of the league's top players. I don't think he gets the credit that he deserves as a player. And he's one of the top wingers in the league for sure. And just a great shot there by Sullivan. So Sullivan puts Siena up 3-1, 2:43 remaining in the second period in this Super East quarterfinal matchup. Again, the winner of this game will play tomorrow at 8 p.m. against Sacred Heart, the number 2 seed. Big upset in the early contest. Montclair State, the 6 seed, upsetting Clarkson, the 3 seed, and we'll face Army tomorrow, the number 1 seed. So a couple of good games on tap for you tomorrow as well. Puck gets sent deep. Siena has it. Some good contact there by the Marist player. That puck gets sent just wide of Russo and chipped out to the middle and out. Marist pressuring the 1D for Siena back. That puck gets sent back to Russo. Russo will deflect that to the corner. And looks like we had some action behind the play. The Marist player lost his stick. I don't think he just dropped it, so I think it was knocked from his hands, but no call made. Good keep there by Marist. We'll send that puck up the wall, and it's chipped off the official. Luckily, the official was there for Marist, because that was a clear breakaway if he was not. Sullivan with it, sends that puck back to the middle. Good play there by Marist to keep it in, but it does come out of the zone. Chipped in. Chipped behind the net. 1:34 remaining in the second period. 3-1 Siena lead after Marist took that 1-0 lead after the first period. And here comes Siena. Siena looks like they have the legs here. Here comes Strancio. And that puck gets deflected, and Marist will send that puck wide. 1:15 remaining in the second period. Good D to D there by Marist. Send back through the middle. And over. 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Siena still has it in the Marist end up to the point. Good shot location there by the Siena defender. Gets tipped just wide of Russo. And we got an icing with 30 seconds on the nose left. Again, Siena leads 3-1. Second period, 30 seconds left. We had a last goal from Tyler Sullivan, and a Siena power play goal this period by TJ Pierce. And then you had, by Scott Banker, and then you had another goal by TJ Pierce. So all Siena second period, 3 unanswered goals to this point after Marist took a 1-0 lead in the first period on a Jack Barone goal from the point. Face off to the left of Russo or right of Russo. Siena still has it. And now Marist maintains control. 25 seconds remaining in the period. Offsides by Marist. Siena will be able to regroup. Little handcuff with the passes there. That looked to be offsides, and it was. So 19 seconds remaining in the second period. We'll get a face-off just outside the Marist zone. Again, special thanks to all the staff that we have from Montclair State University helping out for the playoffs. from our tech and social media team. It's Danny Drysback and Mike Crisco. To our scorekeepers, Val, Gabby, Dave. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. And my partner, of course, that left me high and dry, Charlie Crispino. Had to get home, but he'll be back tomorrow. Volunteering this time. All he asked for is chicken parm. Can't complain. The puck goes D to D. Marist has it. Got 5 seconds remaining in the period. Marist got to put this puck on net just wide of McCarthy. 2 seconds remaining and 1, and that'll be the end of the second period. So Siena able to get on the board. They score 3 in the second period. It's a 3-1 lead for Siena. And we'll bring you back that third period once the intermission is complete. Back with the third period here. Sorry about that delay. It's the league commissioner answering questions. So, 17:46 remaining in the third period. The Siena just sends us deep in the Marist zone. 3-1 Siena. Siena had a good second period. They had a good first period too, just couldn't find the back of the net, and they had no trouble doing that in the second. Marist able to shut down that play, and here they come. Puck is chipped in wide. Light pressure by the Red Foxes there. A little trouble with the Siena defender handling the puck. Marist still maintains control. Sends that puck. Ooh, McCarthy trying to make a play and cover that puck, but can't do so. Almost a big mistake there. Here comes Marist. Marist attacking wide, drop pass, off the wall, unable to be handled but kept in. Hand pass will be called there. Got a good call by the official. $16:55 remaining in the third period. I got clarification. My cameraman did not wake up at noon today. They said he woke up early. What's early, Dan?
11:59.
11:59 a.m. Nice. So puck gets sent out of the zone. Big hit there. Marist defender was able to send that puck deep. Good shot. Blocked out in front. Another good block there by Sienna. Sienna blocking quite a few shots tonight. The puck gets sent out and into the neutral zone they come. Driving wide, Sienna knocked off the puck. Good defensive play there by Marist. Sent off the foot of the Sienna defender who's able to keep it in. Good keep all around. Good shot there. Tipped in front. Great stop by Russo. And the rebound goes wide. And here comes Sienna. Sienna fans on the pass, but able to get control. Sends the puck deep. And down with it comes Marist. Marist able to chip the puck out to the neutral zone. It'll be a high stick. Wave dead. Sienna touches it. And the puck will get deflected high. Some contact there. So pretty much a neutral zone period so far as 4 minutes and 30 seconds go by. We're at the 15:30 mark of the third period. Sienna still leads 3-1. Good save by Russo. Puck gets sent down deep all the way across. Foot race for it. Unable to be kept in by Stone, or get out by Stoneman. Through Marist. And they'll try this side. Marist finally able to get it out. That goes D to D. And attempt to go through the middle. But Sienna just missing the linesman there. The linesman probably breathing a huge sigh of relief, as he would have not been happy with that there. Sienna has it, goes D to D, right through the middle, chipped in. Marist gains control. The puck is sent high down. That would be an icing. So again, no team really able to maintain any kind of control of the puck here. A lot of neutral zone play, a lot of icing so far. 14:33 remaining in the third period. 3-1 Sienna lead. And this is one of the disadvantages of the Montclair State Ice Arena when there is no humidity in the rink. The dehumidifier sock gets in the way of the broadcast. So if your frame of view is smaller, blame the humidity in New Jersey, because we don't have that much today. Puck gets sent deep off the face-off. Marist is able to get a stick on it. Sends that puck, but not out, into the glove of Russo. Russo will play it to his defender. And that puck gets sent out and all the way down for another icing for Marist. Well, if the cameraman and myself are tired, the icings aren't helping. It's gonna be a long night here. 14:09 remaining in the second period. So again, the winner of this game has to be back here tomorrow night. Take on Sacred Heart. Great first game earlier today as Montclair State was able to get an upset win, their first playoff win since 2015, and they will advance to play Army tomorrow, as Sacred Heart will take on the winner of this contest. So it should be two good games. Montclair State taking Army to overtime, 3-2 here earlier this year, and if I recall, I believe Sacred Heart was able to best both these teams in both contests. Or no, actually, sorry, I take that back. Sienna was able to split with Sacred Heart earlier this year, and Sacred Heart was able to defeat Marist twice. So the game ends the way it's supposed to go. We had a 2-game split. The Sacred Heart and Siena, so that should be a very good game regardless. And then Montclair State taking the defending champions and top-ranked Army to overtime in this building earlier this year. So looking forward to bringing both those games to you tomorrow. But we got to get through this one first. And that puck is sent in off the Siena 6, off the Siena defender's stick. It looks like Siena's content playing kind of a passive forecheck, forcing a lot of turnovers here and playing down this end most of the period. They're doing a great job of really shutting down the Marist breakout, and there is no hesitation about dumping the puck in. They're getting the puck deep. They're watching that clock tick away. So if you're Marist here, you really have to take chances if you can. You're really trying to tell your forwards every time the D touch the puck, just go, and hope that it gets out. They haven't been able to get the puck out until now. So the puck gets regrouped by Siena. Attempted pass through the middle is foiled. Marist sends that puck deep. And here comes a good opportunity there, but just out of the reach of the Marist player. That puck gets chipped in. Russo is able to cover, and we'll get a whistle with 12:21 remaining in the third period. It's 3-1 Siena lead. And just like that, the humidity is back. You can see the whole rink now. I don't have to crouch. Which, by the way, when you're old, doesn't work out too well. So, face off to the right of Russo. Siena wins that draw. Siena's been pretty dominant in the face-off circle today. They've had the puck a majority of the game, but Marist's goal was able to capitalize off the turnover. Let's see if they can force a turnover or two in the last 12:06 of this period. Again, Siena besting Marist in all 3 contests that they played this year. A pretty prominent rivalry in the Super East. And these two teams always find a way to somehow play each other in the playoffs. So whether it's first or second round, we usually do end up playing one another again. So very storied history between both these teams. Face-off won by Marist. Marist able to chip the puck up to the half wall. That puck gets chipped to the Siena defender, is able to keep in. And that puck goes off of a hand and no goal. So that's a right call there. Puck got deflected in front, and it went off of a Siena player's hand who did make a motion with his hand. So that is a correct call by the officiating crew, and it definitely should have been waved off. We even have little Marist fans over here waving the goal off. Got a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old, so excellent job by our tiny officials over there. So since it was a hand pass type play, the puck will come out. Face-off will come out of the zone. And that one gets sent into the bench of Marist. You got ref kind of embellishing how the Siena player threw the puck into the net, but I don't think it was wasn't that deliberate, but it was a deliberate hand motion. Thus, no goal. Puck is dropped. That's a hand pass. Hey, look at this. These guys doing 2 games. They're they're on the hand pass there. So 11:49 remaining in the third period. Siena still leads 3-1. Russo stops the puck behind the net for Marist. Marist comes away with it. Hickman sends that puck off the right pad of McCarthy. Great stop there. And Marist trying to scratch and claw their way in this last 11 minutes to even this game. Out to the neutral zone, Sienna chips the puck in. Russo tries to stop that puck behind the net, he cannot. And the puck gets sent behind again for Sienna. Sienna, again, trying to play that 200-foot game, keeping the puck down in the Marist end, making them skate 200 feet to get a scoring opportunity. It's worked so far this period. It's a high rising shot from the point there, just wide. And Marist comes away with it. And they send that puck into the bench off the official, and that puck face-off will come inside the zone. Again, a little too much panic there by Marist. So that was number 22, Nolan Faherty. A little antsy with the puck, throws that puck prematurely. 10:34 remaining in the third period. Sienna leads 3-1. Puck goes into a pile of players. Marist comes out with it, and away comes Marist. That is number 3, Braden Kehoe. Gets that puck deep, puts that puck on Matt McCarthy, and forces a face-off that will be to his right. 10:22 now remaining in the third period. In a slow-moving game. Again, this game was delayed about 10 or 15 minutes for warm-ups because the game before it, due to an injury, was about 10-15 minutes over the slotted time. So almost got really unlucky, and it was almost later because Clarkson was able to pull within one with 20 seconds left. So if they would have tied it, there would have been overtime to play, and that would have been a disaster here at the rink, especially for my tired cameraman. That puck gets sent all the way down. That'll be another icing on Sienna this time. A face-off. It looks like they selected to the left of McCarthy. And they drop the puck. Right, clean win by Marist. Puck gets deflected. Good shot attempt there by Christian Weil, but just couldn't get the puck through. Puck gets deflected out front. Nobody home for Marist, and the puck comes out. Sienna applies some pressure. And that was number 27, Brett Schofield. Puck gets chipped behind the Marist defender as number 25, Hedlund, pursued. Puck is on Hedlund's stick. He throws that puck back. Russo makes the stop with his stick, so there will be no icing. That's a turnover right there by Marist. Sent across crease. Russo has to deflect that puck high and out of the playing area. So we'll get another whistle. 9:06 remaining in the third period. Time is moving ever so slowly. Face off to the left of Russo. Won by Marist. Barone has it. They'll stop, make a quick stop behind the net, sends it to his partner, turned over. And almost turned over again, but here comes Marist. Marist sends that puck through the neutral zone. Barone has it again. He falls, but makes a great pass across ice before he does so. And it's chipped in by number 12, Michael Russo. Marist battling for it. Sienna comes away with it, turns the puck over, and it has the puck in the neutral zone. Nice tip out from number 22 into the zone. Number 22 from Sienna. And Sienna's still battling for it. That's number 22, Chris Schulman, still battling hard for the puck as Schulman comes to the right side of the ice here. Forces a turnover. Good shot from the point, blocked. Another block by Marist. Marist sends that puck out to the neutral zone, and Sienna will have to retrieve. Marist going for a change. They got to hurry. And the linesman took one right off the back of the knee right in front of us here, and that is painful. So the linesman remains down. We're hoping that the linesman is okay. Our training staff is getting ready to assist. So the linesman's still down. He's up on all fours here, so he's recouping. So it's, it's unfortunate, especially when you have, it's easier when you have 4 officials on the ice, but sometimes there is nowhere to go with the puck. Linesman just got caught in a bad area, and I know what their opinions are on the matter. It's, pick your head up and make a play, but when you're playing in a college playoff game, and the only place to go is into the zone, and you're on the boards, unfortunately, it's not an ideal situation. It's not an ideal location to be in. So, hoping it appears to be okay. We're waving off the training staff, so that's a good sign. But getting hit in the back of the leg is, especially in that knee or calf area, get a little bit of a stinger, but should be okay. But if he is lining a game tomorrow, he's going to be a little bit slower than he normally is here. So he's going to shake it off. Sienna player apologizes. And 7:55 remaining in the third period. Sienna leads 3-1. Might be a break that Sienna needed. We'll see if they can get back to business here. Again, the game's pretty much been dominated by Sienna. There's, just look a little bit more crisp, a little bit faster. Marist, a few turnovers, a lot of trouble in their own end of the puck. Breakouts aren't really, going anywhere or crisp, but they are a team that does historically hang around and can hang around in any game, whether they're playing well or not. So hopefully Marist can get it back together here. Here comes Marist, right on cue. Gets the puck out. Looks like they have a little bit more jump in their step as we speak. Good step by the Marist D. Forcing it right onto a Siena's stick. Great stop by Russo again. Russo making 2 incredible stops to keep this game at 3-1. And he has been the story tonight. This could easily be an 8-1 game if Russo is not having the type of game that he's having, but he has been stellar. Anthony Russo from Bethpage, New York, has had a fantastic game here. Face off won by Sienna. Sullivan tries to get that deep. He can't. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Marist has it. Go D behind the net. Look in the wing. Looking for that flip. That Sienna player got there a tad early. I know that number 4, Christian Wild, is trying to draw a penalty. I hope he's okay. Here comes Sienna. A little change up on net due to a back check, and Russo gets the best of that. And on that play in the neutral zone, it looks like the Siena player did get there a touch early. Could have been an interference call. Hopefully, Marist, number 4, Christian Wild, is okay. I don't know if he was just trying to draw a penalty, but he seems to be okay. I would have gave it to you if I was officiating. That was definitely an interference. 7:04 remaining in the third period, 3-1. Sienna has the puck, possession now. Shot attempt blocked by Marist. Barone on it. I tell you, Barone for Marist has had a solid game. And he's been battling every shift he's been out there, and he seems to be the guy that's able to make the right decision with the puck every time he gets it. 6:43 remaining. Barone has it. Fakes. Gets bucked to his D partner. Soft play, and that could be a penalty. No call made. Should have been a trip, but they play on. Marist able to slap that puck down the length of the ice. Sienna sends that puck rink wide, and that's getting sent in a little bit gingerly after that linesman got hit. So I think we had our head up there. Big hit by it looks like Barone. Barone absolutely smokes a Sienna player in front of the Marist bench. No penalty, so that's a good sign. Some stick work on the Marist player. They go D to D. Out to the middle, chipped in. Marist trying to use their speed there. Can't get to the puck in time. Sienna turns the puck in transition, and it comes up to number 12. Anthony Zapala turns the puck over, and here comes Marist. Marist sends that puck to the middle of the ice, just a little too far for number 27, Kyle Butchik. Sienna now has it. Cycles the puck low. We're now playing keep away with 5:22 remaining. Clock is ticking for Marist, down by 2. It's a 3-1 game in the third period with 5:15 remaining. Puck gets sent in just too far for the Marist forward. Sienna has it again. Sienna charging onward as they pursue the Marist number 12. It's Michael Russo, no relation to the goaltender. Got a lot of, usually Montclair State is flush with Italian heritage last names. Marist seems to be neck and neck with them. A lot of Russos and Brunos here. Here comes Marist. Marist chips that puck in on net. McCarthy will choose to cover the puck with 4:27 remaining. Come on, Matthew, move that puck there. Keep that clock moving. So face-off will come to McCarthy's left after he covered. Marist wants to draw a quick shot opportunity. Great block by the Siena defender, number 2. And that is Ryan Mahoney. Puck gets chipped into the Marist end. The Marist will retrieve. Puck gets chipped in. D to D. Up to the wing, kept in by Sienna. Marist comes away with it. Good pass there into the neutral zone. Sienna, every time Marist attempts to get out of the zone, every time the Marist puck carrier has the puck, there seems to be 3 Sienna players in that vicinity. So they're doing a good job of back checking, good job of playing tight gaps. So not really much opportunity for the Marist to get anything going. And again, the clock is the enemy for Marist. 3:42 remaining in the third period. And a 3-1 lead for Sienna. So we'll see. We'll keep you updated on that goaltender poll if Marist decides to pull early. Puck gets chopped down off the stick of a couple Marist defenders, but still maintain control. Puck gets sent all the way down on Russo. Gets by the stick of Barone. And that's the guy, there you go, that's the guy you want to give it to. Barone gets that puck up, it gets turned over by a Marist forward, and Sullivan will send that puck behind the net. Marist battling to get that puck out, but can't do so. Sienna still maintains control, gets sent right across the goal mouth there. Sullivan keeps the puck in, up to the point. Sullivan has it now. Over to the Marist point. That puck gets sent just wide of the net. And here Marist will flip the puck out. It'll be a foot race. The puck may die, so Sienna has to play that puck. 2:43 remaining in the third period. Long stretch pass for Sienna. Sienna, nice play, great opportunity in front of the netminder for Marist, but Russo able to make that save. Here comes Marist. Marist chips that puck in with 2:20 remaining in the third period. And Russo still on the ice. Marist has not called him to the bench yet. And a quick move out in front, and the net is off behind McCarthy. This might be a good opportunity now for Marist to get Russo to the bench if the face-off is in the Sienna zone with 2:09 remaining. But they need 2 here, so there has to be a full court press for Marist. So if you're just joining us or tuning in late, Sienna is up 3-1 in the third period, 2:09 remaining. Looks like Marist called their timeout. 3 p.m. game tomorrow on this same YouTube channel is Army against Montclair State. And the winner of this game will play at 8 p.m. against Sacred Heart. So Montclair State, the away team in their own building again, will be on the visitors bench. Maybe the red jerseys are lucky, who knows? But they were able to narrowly escape a very good Clarkson team today. They really played hard and were able to capitalize on some good opportunities there. And Cam Carmen played an outstanding game. And in this game, even though goaltender from Marist, Anthony Russo, has really put on a goaltending clinic, 3 were able to get by him. And if they didn't have Russo, this game would be a little bit more out of hand than it is. I mean, it's not out of hand at 3-1, but it would have been out of hand if Russo was not present in net. So let's see what happens the last 2 minutes. Marist coaching staff discussed, I'm sure, the timing of the goal pull and what to do and when to do it for the last 2:09. Face-off pushed ahead by Marist. They're able to keep the puck in briefly, but it comes out to the neutral zone. That goes D to D. Good step by the Siena defender, but not able to keep it in. Good play out in front. It gets deflected, and a good save by McCarthy. Russo is on the bench. The extra attacker is out for Marist. Marist able to keep the puck just outside the blue line. Siena has to send that puck in on a dump. This will give Siena possession. Siena sends that behind the net. And that puck comes up and out, and it will go the length of the ice, and it will be an icing. So we'll have 1:37 remaining in the third period. Still a 2-goal deficit for Marist, but they had some good pressure there and had a good look. But McCarthy was able to stop that good opportunity out in front. So a face off to the right of McCarthy. The fans are awake. Marist digs in, take the draw. Puck is down. Puck is won forward by Marist. Marist has possession behind the net. They go to the corner and back again. Sent out in front over to the D. Looking for a quick one-timer on the outside of the dots there, but that puck gets chipped out and then back in because it wasn't offsides. It hit the linesman outside of the zone, and I understand what Marist is trying to say. They are arguing that the puck never came out, but it did hit the linesman outside the zone. So it wasn't offsides. 1:20 remaining. Net empty for Marist. I don't know if they're putting... Okay, net is still empty for Marist. Face off just outside the Siena zone. Puck gets one back. Sent in by Siena. McCarthy there to cut that off. Good play by McCarthy, but Marist able to get to it first. Send that puck right across the crease. I don't know if McCarthy was able to get a stick on it. And we're going to have another icing on Siena with 1:04 remaining in the third period. So Marist still down by 2. 1:04 remaining in the third period. Goalie pulled. 2 consecutive icings by Siena of the same group out there, so they might be getting a little tired. Marist has their guys out. have chosen. Face-off won again by Marist. Out to Barone. He can't handle a bouncing puck and has to come out with just under a minute. We're at 50 seconds remaining in the third period. And Marist is able to step up and pick that off. Good pass out to Barone. Barone tries to chip the puck by a Siena player. They'll send it down the neutral zone. 35 seconds remaining in the third period. And Marist will send that puck in with 30 seconds remaining in the third period. And they chip the puck out. Siena is able to get the puck out. It's rolling towards the empty net on its edge, and it's just going to make it for icing. I don't think it ever crossed the line, but 20 seconds remaining in the third period, and it looks like Siena is going to be able to hang on here, barring something short of a miracle from Marist. So Marist will get the face-off alignment that they want to the left of McCarthy. Puck is down. Marist ties up. Puck gets sent behind the net. Out across. Puck gets chipped. And here comes a foot race for Siena. Siena is able to bury that empty net. And number 13 from Siena gets his second, TJ Pierce. So that's Pierce's second in the game, and they're going to blow the final horn with a score of 4-1 in favor of Siena. So Siena will face Sacred Heart at 8 p.m., and we will be back here for not only that game, but the 3 p.m. game with Army and Montclair State. So the final for Montclair State Ice Arena in the quarterfinals. Siena 4, Marist 1. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow for the broadcast of both games.